Zoted in. Block straight, taking over cause they feeling square. Big package for your bitty, baby, love the new van. Been outside for too long, baby, love the new tan. Red ghost off and stop, feel like Danny. Always tiny, but you carrying the family. Crown's heavy, belt shiny, baby champion. You can red lobster pasta with the scampi.
Already. I don't think that game might be like as good as the originals, bro. Like the mechanics are gonna be good, the gameplay is gonna be good, but I don't think the story's gonna hit, yo, like the originals.
I'm scared it's
You know
gonna
what I'm
be a buggy mess, and I'm scared it's gonna be 30 frames a second on console.
That'd be crazy.
Because now, honestly, at this point, the consoles are like pretty old. But I mean, you know, they could probably get the best out of the consoles now.
Yeah.
But it's still like, damn, bro. I wish they could just either wait for the next generation to put this game out, or just put it out on PC and just understand that most people are gravitating towards PC nowadays anyway.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, if you really want to make money, you need to put it out on the Switch. That's the moneymaker. But they're not going to be able to do that probably for a while.
But they should still make a accommodate for console players and shit like that too. It's like consoles are gonna drop off the face of the earth.
Well, especially with a lot of these PC hybrid consoles. If the Steam box was cheap, I mean, it's not going to be, but if it would be cheap, that would be crazy competition for consoles as well.
I tell them to make it cheap though.
And bro, the Steam Deck was amazing. I mean, I had mine for two and a half years, something like that. I had to launch Steam Deck, bro. I loved it. I loved every second of having that device.
Hell yeah.
And I still feel like I didn't get all the use out of it that I probably should have. And welcome back to the Time to Deliver podcast. I'm your host, Naffy, and I'm here with my boy, Big Zoe. What's good, Zoe?
Chilling. Ready to know. Putting in work. What y'all doing?
Hey,
Let us know.
Constantly putting in work. We're back for another episode. I know you guys have been missing us. We've been missing you guys, all right? So this week, we have been gaming nonstop. We have a lot of gaming stories to tell you. A lot of stories about, you know, just how we've been going through this week, because it's kind of actually been a good week for once. I can say it's been a really, really good week. Has it been a good week for you, Zoe? Let me know.
Oh yeah, it's been a good week, man. You know, there's money in my pockets, muscles getting stronger. You know, my kicks are still nice, punch is still nice, so we're good, bro. We're all good.
About. Hey, my boy Zoe back in the gym. I was fucking playing fitness boxing too early. I was working on my jab a little bit too. You know what I'm saying? So hey, we back in the dojo, chilling.
So we love.
Everybody has been loving this Crimson Desert talk that we've been having. Everybody's been asking, what are you guys doing in Crimson Desert? Where should we be going early? What type of tips would you guys give us? So I was thinking, so the first topic today should be our top 5 tips for new players in Crimson Desert, because I think we played enough Crimson Desert where we can kind of help some people out. You know what I'm saying?
All right, give him a little push real quick.
Exactly, bro. So I'm gonna give my first little tip. All right, my first tip is whenever you're trying to maybe open a door, anything, take your time. Okay, sometimes you actually have to aim for knobs. Sometimes you have to walk around certain objects and be on certain sides of things to open things, such as maybe a cellar door. You may have to be on a certain side of it. So don't get frustrated if you're holding L1 or LB and you can't necessarily interact with something. Sometimes you just have to walk around and then you'll be able to interact with it. The game, you know, has a little bit of jank. So that's my number 5 tip.
That's a good tip. For me, to kind of like go off that with the L1, and when you're exploring, because I know it's not really a good tip, but when you're exploring around the world, every little thing you see, swords, chest, anything, hold L1 and make sure, because sometimes those weapons or boxes that you can open are something rare that you buy, and you're gonna end up seeing it down the road and be like, oh damn, I could have bought that. True. Or when I saw it right there.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair enough. Another tip I would have too, especially when you're exploring, you're mindlessly either riding your horse or maybe you're just
Mhm.
running around, you're not really paying attention. Fall off a mountain. Okay? A lot of people, they're panicking, they're hitting their wings button way too early, and they're falling right out of the sky, immediately dying. Guys, wait for the last moment to hit your wings so that like if you want to glide, you can glide out, but you need to make sure you're going to be able to land or you're just going to die, guys. So use your wings at the last moment possible or get your trajectory right.
Yep. And in that also, I like jumping off your tips to give some tips in
Yeah.
my respect. I think you should also put some points and some stamina where you can, because that's very important in this game. And you find that it hinders you down. You're like, yo, why am I dying right now, bro? Like, out of breath, bro. Like, yo. So you're gonna want to put that in to make sure you're flying far, gliding far, running far, all the above.
And stamina affects your fighting as well. So
And fighting far.
if you
I was
want
about
to
to say,
spam those heavy attacks and just
Mhm.
keep slashing away, you're going to get tired and you're going to get smacked up.
Facts.
Now, my number 3 tip is definitely going to be to use your shield. Guys, a lot of people, they're taking unnecessary hits because they're thinking all offensively and they're not using their shield. I don't know how many times parrying has helped me. Yes, you guys can like what I'm talking about, like where you can slash at the same time and then kind of like do a parry as well. You can do that with just your weapon, but I feel like you don't get that as often as you do the parry with the shield, where you kind of bash them forward a little bit. So use your shield, guys. It'll save you a lot, and it really does absorb a lot of damage.
And they have some great takedowns with the shield, not gonna lie.
Yep.
So you're gonna have to look into that.
Yeah, man.
But I'm gonna say, do you have any more?
No, not for this one. Not for this one.
Yeah, good bet. So I'm gonna say in that respect again, to pick your battles wisely, man. I know some people are gonna wanna use the long sword. Some people are gonna wanna stick to a class. Sometimes you're gonna have to shoot an arrow. Sometimes you're gonna have to use the skills that they taught you. For example, I can actually lay out an example for this tip. I was just running through the forest, yo, and then I got attacked by like this spirit, yo, and I couldn't hit the nigga. So what I did was I used
the red one, like the gas.
No, this was different. I would have actually mentioned that because I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
But it was just like literally like this like ghostly spirit with a sword, and he was going crazy on me, yo.
Okay.
I was like, the hell? This is almost like on some like Lord of the Rings shit with like warriors with a sword. And what I used was the blinding light thing, which I never used. But I was like, yo, what can I use against this nigga? Blinded his ass and he went away. I was like, okay.
Okay. Good.
So remember stuff.
Write that down, chat.
Please do.
Let's go.
At least I did something, bro. At least I gave y'all something helpful, bro. Feel me? But listen, so in that regard, use your skills, use different weapons, unless you really want to use whatever weapon. But I'm giving you some tips. So if you have to use a different weapon, use a different weapon, and you use different skills.
Okay. I think we're all the way at number 1 already. So let's.
Is that 2 or 1?
2 or 1? I'm not sure. I feel like we've given 4 tips each. Maybe not. Who knows, chat? Let us know down below. We'll give you an extra bonus tip if we've already given you 4. Here we go. So, another tip I would say is kind of like what you said, pick your battles wisely, but also if you're going to go into that crazy battle, you need to stock up on as much meat cooked products as possible. I don't know how many times I've used over 20 healing items just in one fight alone. I mean, you get into some crazy battles where you're pressing that start button and you only have this much health left, and you press that start button and you come right back to life. You're good to go. Your health bar is all the way back up there. So guys, come prepared. I'm telling you, it saved me so many times. The healing items and arrows.
That's true. They will come in handy. Different elements, poison, explosive, they will come in handy when you need it. Tell me.
Yep.
So I'd say my second tip is, honestly, I'd say stay in like the general area unless you really want to explore and like go through the main story, like stay in the general area and learn the world, learn all the mechanics and stuff before you really set out and explore. Because if you just start running out, because I know it gets attractive when you see the world is huge,
Yeah.
but if you just run out in there and not know what the hell's going on, you're gonna get fucked up, yo, but real bad.
Yeah, man. I have so many times.
But that's okay though, in a regard. But I'm gonna let you know right now. If you stay in that small area, I swear, there's little sections where you see soldiers training with the spears, with the swords. You'll learn stuff from that. So
Yeah.
just travel that little Hernand area, you'll be good.
Now, I would say I have like a little bonus tip. My bonus tip is always use the grindstone. Whenever you're by one, whenever you see one, use that grindstone. You'll get extra stuff, extra
Oh
stats.
yeah.
It just helps you out. It's free, so just use it every time. I didn't even know about it until I was about 15 hours in, and now I use it every single time I go buy it. But I would say my number one tip out of everything I've said is definitely now this game is fun. This game is unforgiving. It doesn't hold your hand. You have to be patient. There are times where I just want to get off the game. There are times when I just, I've had enough. Guys, you have to be patient, and you cannot just be very like the word I'm looking for is like you can't be impulsive in this game because there's a lot of times you just swing your sword, you swing right into a barrel, an explosive barrel, boom, you're dead. Or you're picking up stuff and you steal something by accident. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe
You sell a quest item.
You sell a quest item. You slash a soldier and then lose some of your like rank around the town and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that will happen if you're impulsive. I know for me, I'm reloading saves all the time because I'm hitting the wrong person. I'm picking up the wrong thing, not even paying attention. I had a mask on for like half the game. I'm like, I didn't even know I had a mask on. What the hell's going on? I'm taking everything by accident. So, like, just don't, be patient, guys. That's the number one thing I can tell you.
Yeah, that also goes back to my other tip, the last tip, because it's like, learning everything and taking your time to really learn stuff instead of just going will go a long way in the longer run because you're going to actually be smoother on your longer journey.
Yeah.
So my number one tip will be this one. I don't even know if you know about this one. So y'all niggas like drip. Y'all like looking nice. You like looking fly.
Okay.
So look, if y'all want that off the rip, you're gonna want to start going through the quest line when you get Marius, the one of your first friends that you find. You're gonna want to go through the Grounds of Sunrise quest line, bro. It's like 36 missions, yo, and it's a bunch of tediousness. And this is why I wanted to say it. And it's good that you mentioned patience.
Okay.
Because you're gonna need it, bitch. You're gonna need it. This shit has so many missions where it's like you're waiting actual time for the fucking shit to go past and like for them to build and do shit.
Okay.
By the end of it, you will unlock a barber and you will be able to change that drip, change how you look, bro.
Okay.
Physically. Hats, hair. I'm telling you, bro. I put y'all on to some game, yo. Go get your drip up, son. Telling you, bro.
That pre-order
right.
Drip.
Pre-order bonus drip. I didn't even use that shit. I swear to God, I didn't use that.
Yeah, they fucking got me. I paid like 10 extra bucks for whatever the fuck that shit is. It looks dope. It's like some Spartan shit.
I saw that, yeah. I granted though, I didn't use it because I was so like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I was so just locked into the way he looked. I saw the blue, right? And I'm like, why are they giving me gold and red armor? Hell no.
Nah, I like.
So
I do like his original fit. It's nice.
Yeah. It gives like Aragorn.
Yeah. And I'm sure like whatever you unlocked is really cool too. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Yeah, you're gonna see. I'm not gonna doubt that. You're gonna see all of it, bro. It's good shit.
I hope they put in like a co-op or something. Like this game needs it.
It's giving because the fact that they made it online integrated, you can't just make it online integrated and just leave it single player the whole time. Now you have to utilize that.
Exactly. So, I hope we can help some people out. I haven't played too much Crimson Desert this week. I maybe put about 6 hours into it. Last week was like 20 something hours, so there's a big difference for me. But I hope we help some people out with these tips. I think some people will need to hear that. Now, Zoe, we haven't really done a gauntlet in a little bit, so I was thinking, we could kind of bring somebody that is a heavy hitter into the gauntlet. That
Okay.
I don't know if a lot of people can beat this person, and that person
Well,
is
let's talk about it.
Ben 10. We
Oh,
got
shit.
Ben 10, man. That boy can turn to hella different aliens, and even later on, he gets to turn to an alien that I believe is a galaxy within himself. So,
Damn.
Ben 10 is a tough cookie to beat. He can swap aliens on the fly. He knows exactly which one to go to. Certain ones will boost his intellect. Certain ones make him stronger, faster, whatever you want to say. So we got to think of some characters that may be able to beat him. Some characters
I have
that
one
we
to
know
throw
can get
out.
stomped.
I have one to throw out, but I don't think I could throw him too soon because I don't know if he'll get stomped or not.
Okay. Let's
but
build
someone-
up. Let's build up
Yeah.
to it.
Someone who definitely gets stomped. Who the fuck gets stomped?
Robin.
Oh, for sure.
Robin's
That's
getting
not even a
mollywopped.
question. Robin. Who else? Blue Beetle, maybe?
Blue Beetle would be tougher. I think Blue Beetle would definitely make him use maybe one of his mid-tier aliens to
Yeah,
take
but
Blue Beetle down.
I'm saying, like, from compared to Blue Beetle, he definitely wouldn't even be able to get up to the galaxy type shit. Like he wouldn't be able to get up to
No. What? And most people won't be able to take that guy down. So,
Yeah.
let's see like who they could beat. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Blue Beetle would be like a mid-tier person. Another person I think would lose to him is let's see,
Drax.
Drax. 100%. Drax is getting destroyed.
Not probably movie Drax though. Comic Drax I know has like different feats. Nigga threw down with Thanos,
Yeah.
so he definitely is different compared to the movies. But the movies will probably get mopped.
I think he
Easily.
can take all the Iron Men at once. War Machine.
Yeah,
Even Pepper. If Pepper.
because he's durable. But Ben 10 will still. I think even the comic book version, Ben 10 will still mop him at some level.
Yeah.
Will still mop him.
Black Panther. Done. He's out of there.
It's true. Yeah.
Let's think of some DC. DC people. Green Arrow gone.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Batman might even be gone. Yo, Batman be what the fuck is this? How'd you switch?
Wonder
You
Woman.
know, I could tell you, nigga. Boom.
What about Wonder Woman? Can you see
Wonder Woman?
any of Ben 10's aliens beating Wonder Woman?
I think some of them might be able to, but not like she could beat a good bit of them as well, though.
Yeah.
I guess like not just because some of them could beat her, don't mean that like all of them could beat her. Type shit. Because some of them are made durable, like Titans. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe some of them could probably even take on Darkseid type shit.
Yeah, they said Ben 10 has unique abilities like super strength, flight, energy manipulation, high intelligence, and more. He's the ultimate life form. Strength, durability, capable of destroying small planets, extreme
So he could
speed,
destroy Earth.
faster than light, super intelligence, intangibility, invisibility, sonic clones, fire, crystals. Wow. He even can simulate over 1,000 years of the worst case scenario combat events and learn how to
Want some
beat them
Doctor
before
Strange
they
shit.
happen.
Doctor Strange.
Resurrection. Oh my god, yeah. Capable his most powerful form is capable of warping reality and recreating universes.
Man,
Who the fuck is beating him? You know what? I only know of one guy who's 100% beating him.
Who?
Dr. Manhattan.
That's true.
Dr. Manhattan, he plays with universes, for fun too. He actually
Maybe Dr.
created
Fate too.
Dr. Fate. I have to look more into him, but I think he might be able to do it as well. Yeah, Dr. Manhattan, he created Flashpoint, so you know he can fuck around
Hell
and
yeah.
mess everything up. So
And maybe
maybe
a version of Doctor Strange could probably throw down with Ben 10. A version of him.
okay. Doctor Strange is gonna need the time stone.
Hmm.
But I think that's fair because Ben has the Omni Matrix.
Yeah.
So if he has a time stone, he can reverse time. But we could see he can try every possibility, but if it's not possible, it's just not possible.
Sure.
Can Doctor Strange get him away from the Omni Matrix? I mean, he does have that soul move, you know what I'm saying, where he like, ah. But if Ben 10 goes Alien X off rip, can he even get close to him? I don't know if Doctor Strange is that fast.
No, probably not.
He's faster than light, warping galaxies.
Yeah.
So he might take Doctor Strange out too. I mean, Doctor Strange lost to a snap. Then he gonna die from a snap. So I don't know.
That's fair.
But hey, Ben 10, I think he might survive the gauntlet. He's taken out 99.9% of fiction.
What about Danny Phantom?
He's killing Danny Phantom. He's stomping on Danny Phantom's corpse. I think Ben 10 might be the strongest white boy in fiction. Is that crazy to say? Ben 10 is one strong ass white boy.
You forgot about Rick.
Rick from what?
Rick and Morty.
No, is he strong?
He's strong as fuck.
I mean, hey, we might have to power scale him next. He might be the next.
He's just too smart of a nigga. Like, too smart for his own fucking good, bro. He's one of those.
Ben 10 got that too because he has the smartest alien race.
That's why I think it would be a good fight though. But I feel like Rick is just too fucked up in the head. I think he would actually find a way to do it.
A three-way. We need Rick from Rick and Morty. We need Ben 10, and we need Senku from Dr. Stone. You ever seen Dr. Stone?
No.
So Dr. Stone, everyone gets turned to stone, and one kid awakens early, right? And he goes, "I gotta rebuild the world because it's been like 1,000 years." And like they were like stuck in stone in their high school, and they just watched the school get ruined because they were still alive. Like they had to watch it. They had to live for 1,000 years without being able to move.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and most of them lost their brains. Like if they were like alive, they just went brain dead after a while because they stopped, thinking.
Yeah.
But he never did. He was counting the whole time. This guy was crazy. He was like, all right, it's been 1,000 years. Like, he was like counting every day. So, I don't know. It's a crazy story. We can talk about that another day, but it's a really cool anime where they kind of show you how if they had to rebuild society and we kind of knew what to do, this is what you would do to rebuild society.
So how the hell you think he could be Ben?
He's smart as hell, bro. I'm just saying, like, if they were gonna have, because Ben's gonna stomp all of them. Let's be real. With all the people we named,
No, we don't know about Rick. We don't know about Rick.
He killing Rick, bro. Come on.
We don't know, bro. We don't know, bro, because he has different.
He's nasty. He's smart.
Rick is combat tested too. That's the thing.
Not like Ben though, bro. Ben's been to different planets fighting everybody. I know Rick has too, but I don't know. I think
Rick literally has different versions, bro.
Maybe we'll see. But
I just didn't think it would be a good fight.
Like if they had to do some type of inventing competition or something like that, I would love to see a three-way between them. That'd be cool.
For sure. That's different. Yeah.
You gotta watch the anime though. You'll understand once you watch the anime. This guy's so fucking smart. Like he outsmarts everybody, whether it's tactical, whether it's scientific, all that type of shit.
Oh yeah.
So
that's fire.
Pretty cool. But so we got through with the gauntlet. We got through with our Crimson Desert talk. So let's talk about some games that we've been playing recently that we kind of want to highlight and tell everybody they need to check these games out too, because there's a lot of games I want to talk about. I've been playing a lot, man. So
what you been playing?
First game I've really been playing a lot this week was the Mega Man Star Force Collection. Now, I don't know if you guys grew up with a DS, but this Mega Man Star Force Collection has 3 games with every single variation. Basically, Mega Man went the Pokemon route, so they dropped 3 different versions of the first game and then 2 versions of the second and the third game. So this collection has all those versions. You can play them all. They're really cool, really good games. They were back on the DS, so you would think it'd be weird because there's 2 screens, but how they kind of have it is you can swap between the screens. You can have the screens on top of each other, or you could just have like one small screen and one big screen. So it's pretty cool. I've been playing the first game a lot. It's a lot easier than I remember from when I was a kid, but it's still fun. So I'm loving it, playing that on my Switch. Yeah, pretty much, bro. It actually made me bring my Switch back out because I haven't really been playing my Switch since I got my PC. So I've been playing that game. What games have you been playing?
Honestly, I've just been playing, since you mentioned Mega Man, honestly, I've been playing old games besides Crimson Desert, like Legacy of Kain. I don't know if y'all know about that game.
Yeah, PS1.
Back in the day. I'm playing a game called Mark of the Cree from PS2. That game is just about like you play.
On PS Plus?
Yeah, they're on PlayStation 5, so y'all can play them if you want. All free if you have PlayStation Plus, It's good games too, they run smooth on the PlayStation now. That's why I'm playing them. They run 60 FPS, so no problem there. Good story, simple story, linear story. Can't go wrong.
We got to go through our favorite PS Plus, like old school games that they have for free right now. Because I remember I was playing that old school. It's like Tekken Dark Resurrection or something on the PSP.
Oh yeah. Bro, you see Jin like this in the front.
I think so. Yes. That game, and then I was playing a lot of Tekken 6.
Tekken 6 is fire.
So good, bro.
They got Tag Tournament 2 on there as well, I think.
Really?
Yeah, on
the PS,
Plus.
That's a PS3 game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to stream it, but they have it on there.
You know what? One day we're gonna set that up. Once you get your PC, bro, we're gonna start setting up where we can play fighting games, all that shit. Any old game, whatever, I can host it, and then we can play it as if it's online. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I just need I already do that with my brother for WWE. That's another game I could mention. The newest WWE.
Because you have 26, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have 25. I gotta get 26 once it's on sale.
Bro, 26 go hard. But you don't honestly, dude. Like, if you really want to play with us, like, you don't even have to really buy it. Like, you could just go into the stream with my brother and me, and then you could be a third controller.
Okay.
We basically just play like that. Like, I basically just like connect to his computer and we play.
Okay. All right. I'm with it. Because I haven't played a wrestling game since 07.
That game go hard though.
Bro,
this one.
That was the best. After that, I was like, there's nothing that will ever beat this game. And you know what? There's a lot of mods too, where you can play that game, but with the 2026 roster, shit like that.
But you can play this game now with that game's music and that game's characters and all that.
Exactly.
So it goes both ways, I think you could actually enjoy it.
I need to get back into wrestling, man, because I know there's a lot of good storylines right now. I heard a lot of people are loving it. They're making more money than ever. So I know I'm missing something good. I'm missing something.
My brother was just at the last show they had recently.
Oh, dope.
Yeah,
I'm apparently going to go to a Yankee game soon. I'm pretty excited for that.
Oh, hell yeah. Let me know how that goes.
Nah, you know what? My boy was like, yo, you could come see Ohtani. Because he was like, Yankees, Dodgers, right? I'm like, bet. And then he was like, my bad. We got to go to a different game. My dad wants to go to that one. I'm like, shit, come on,
crazy.
Bro. I want to see Ohtani, bro.
Yes.
I'm trying to see the Asian hope. Let's go, Ohtani.
Hell yeah.
Hey. Yo, I saw a video of Ohtani. He hit the ball through the Tokyo Dome. They said, oh, they were making all the noises and shit. It was funny as hell. They were like, oh, said, oh my god. the ball went right through the top. He said, he looked at that shit and he just started running the bases. He's like, that shit gone, boy.
Bro.
After that, they're like, "Yeah, you're going to the league, bro. Get the fuck out
Hell yeah.
of here." So, hey man, I feel like the future is gonna be good, guys. We
For
are
sure.
probably going to have a 1 week break coming up a little bit soon because towards the end of the month I'm gonna be at the wedding in Florida. So we'll see. We'll try to get an extra episode out for you guys, but just in case we don't, I just want to apologize in advance.
Yeah. We're probably gonna work something out.
We're gonna try it. We're gonna try to work something out. And so we got to get some more live streams going. I feel like I miss playing games with you, bro. Like we haven't
I
played
miss
games in a
playing
minute.
games
You
too,
know what
though.
I'm saying? So we
But
gotta
just
figure it out.
know it's not you. It's just been life, bro. I haven't even been able to play Crimson Desert as much as I want, bro. Like it's
I
just
feel
been
you,
like,
bro. It's
tough.
been rough for us all, bro. Like I don't know if can really climb out of this shit anytime soon, but I'm just gonna
No, we're
keep
going
my,
to.
you know what I'm saying? Just gotta keep our heads down. We gotta grind, keep
We're
putting
literally going
podcasts
to.
out. And yeah,
We're doing it right
exactly.
now, right, y'all? We're doing that
Exactly.
shit right now, yo. Get that shit done, nigga.
Hell yeah. And eventually, hopefully, we'll get the IRLs going. I mean, especially with these mics that I'm getting, we can get some crystal clear audio, especially for a pod. So
Mm-hmm.
we gotta time it. We gotta figure it out. It'll work. We'll get it done.
Definitely. I have hope, bro. I believe in us.
But hey guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you guys want to see down below. We need to hear from you so we can give you exactly what you want. Now, Zoe,
Literally.
I know you're coughing your ass off. I know you're like you hit the hookah, my guy. But is there anything that you want to say before we get off this podcast?
I want to say thank you guys for sticking around for so long. Everyone who's been here. We are not stopping. We are only going forward always.
Stop it.
You better hop on the train or your ass is going to get left in the wind.
Type shit.
Love y'all.
If you don't like that fucking video, boy, I swear to motherfucking God.
Yes, it is.
Hey, motherfuckers.